By the way, for Anaya, her season high, which would also be her career high for kills, well, that was just on Thursday night when she had 11 against Tulane. So she's close to that. Pride serve to put us underway. Setter dump now from Eciroglu, dug out there by Enriquez. Then a block, but continued off the Atkins swing. Popped back over that time. Now a swing from Roundtree, and Courtney Roundtree hammers that home for the Privateers. Roundtree has had 13 attempts through the first 2 sets and 3 kills. Serve over, received Berry. Now set it up for Atkins, tapped over the block, but Eciroglu with cover. Now a bump set from Cole from Aoni. A whistle and a stoppage. It's a blocking error. This time it's on Atkins, and it's a point for the Privateers. Eciroglu to serve. First 2 points on the board go to the Privateers here in set number 3. Defne high, short serve. Just getting to it was Atkins, and then punched over by McDonald, but Eciroglu digs. Now Mayoni pushes it deep and down for the kill. The serve of Defne Eciroglu again threw the Friars out of balance there. And that set the stage for the rest of the rally. Short serve again, Berry covers it, this time peeling off the net. Now Atkins was in too tight at the net. That was set too tight from McDonald, and a point on the error for the Privateers. Eciroglu sends it over. Berry tracks to cover that serve. Here's a swing from Atkins, a one-hand punch from Cole nicely. Now Sapp a swing, that one dug out well by Pride to reach. Here's a two-hand push from deep to Eciroglu. Now Cole sets it up for Mayoni. That one dug out there by Enriquez. Basically a free ball sent over. Double contact though on the Friars. It was Easterbrook who got called, I believe, for the double there. Actually, I'm sorry, that's Mayhew who got called for the double. Serve over, free ball. Sapp had to cover it though because it was at an awkward angle. Now Mbaya sends it deep. That was dug out. Here's a slide play. Berry dug out Eciroglu. Cole bumps this one for Mbaya. Off the block touch. Berry just shoves it back. Cole tracks it. Here's a set for Roundtree. That goes long, and a point for Providence. Friars on the board, but the Privateers, a good run to establish an early lead. Now back to serve, it will be McDonald. Miller McDonald sends it high, deep. Sapp receives. Now Eciroglu to set it for Vinay. That's blocked. And who was it? That was Lyric Berry, who was at the net for the block. Berry, who's been in on 4 blocks this afternoon, adds another to her ledger. She's now got 5 total rejections. 5-2 Privateers. High, short serve. Sapp gets underneath. Eciroglu now for Roundtree. Blocked again and in again. This time it's Berry and Otter there for the block. That is number 9. Otter got the big part of that block. Block number 9 for the Friars in total this afternoon. Short serve. Mayoni receives it from inside Eciroglu for Roundtree, and Courtney Roundtree punishes that one for the kill for the Privateers. 6-3 New Orleans. Anderson in on rotation. Sapp to serve. Serve over, received. Now set it up here for a kill attempt that goes. That is Lyric Berry. For the kill. Back to serve, sending it deep over there was Atkins. Now Sapp with a deep swing with a punch there on the dive. That was Pride. Here's a deep swing that Sapp digs out middle back. Vinay with a try. That could not go. She just couldn't get enough underneath it. The block was waiting there at the net regardless. 6-5. Now to send it over on an angle. Anderson receives it. Now Roundtree sends it deep. That's dug out by Adkins. Here's a try. Barry stuffs it down in front of the block attempt. Now, for the Friars, Mayhew releasing a shoe. And the Friars have erased that early 5-point advantage the Privateers built. Serve over, received by Anderson. Now Eciroglu. Sapp leans into one. That is dug out in the back row. Here's a set from in tight, a joust at the net, and Anderson was able to win it there for the Privateers. The Privateers back on serve now. Anaya Anderson will get credit for the block there. Meanwhile, back to serve, it is Peyton Cole. Cole sends it deep, serve, receive, that's an ace. As it went sideways off of Mayhew there, and the ace for Peyton Cole, and the Privateers to a 2-point lead. Cole sends it on a line over. Mayhew receives, and now it's going to be set up for Mayhew. Cross court, Cole digs very high. From tight, Eciroglu for Scales. Whistle, stoppage, blocking error on the Friars. And it's on Barry. And it will be a point for New Orleans. So it's been mini runs on each side of the net here. Privateers the first 5 points. Providence 6 of the next 7. Now the Privateers with the last 3. Here's Cole to send it deep over. This time it is Pride. In its set here, back swing attempt dug out by Eciroglu in position. Anderson with a try from the outside, punched up in the air by Pride on the dig. From the middle back, here is Adkins, Sapp there to dig. Eciroglu dumps it over, sprawling to get to that one were the Friars. That was McDonald, then sent back over. Mayoni with a dig. Here's a try from Scales. That's Pride to dig that one, but a free ball, and Anderson hits it right at Otter. Anaya Anderson crushes it home for the kill. Timeout will be called by Providence. 10-6 New Orleans as we take the break along with them here in set number 3 with the match tied at a set all. This is college volleyball on ESPN+.